Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to sunny Weymouth. Okay, I'm going to give you a quick look round my big garden. Like I said, I'm not doing a lot this year, but I will show you the progress I've got. I cannot wait to show you my garden at home, my front garden. People stop to look at it, but I've got something really special coming. And I want to sort that out before I show you. Right, plum tree, no plums on it. I expected one, but I ain't even got one flower or anything. Right, this is one of the trees that I rescued. Some friends helped me to get this round here, apple tree. It's a russet, and you only really see them around Christmas time. And that has got lots, and it's had lots and lots of flowers. And I'm hoping that the bees have been and pollinated. I've just walked into my wall. Stupid me. I've cut my grass. I've put grass seed down, and they are my hollyhocks. They should flower this year. I got my fingers crossed for them. Let's go into the greenhouse. Oh my goodness. The peas, I don't like them peas. I thought they were tall ones. I mean, I'm used to mine growing up here and out onto the roof by now and full of peas. But unfortunately, I mean, they have got peas on, don't get me wrong. And I have got a harvest, my first harvest. They will not be going in the pot, they will be going straight into my belly. Right, these radishes don't actually look like radishes, although I'm sure that they are. But there's no radish on them. What is going on? Are they radishes? Or aren't they radishes? I thought they were. I am so excited about these. These are my Abraham Lincoln tomatoes from abroad. I've got 4 nice ones there, and there looks like there's a tiny little one coming up there. I am so excited about them. I've got a tomato growing here. I haven't got a clue what it is. I decided to grow spaghetti squash because I found somebody who really likes them. So I'm growing them for her. I've just got some spring onions there. I've got all sorts of bits here like sprouts, broccoli, Savoy. I don't know what these are. I think these are Savoy. I'm not 100% sure, but they are very leggy and need replanting. This is the new bed that I did. I'm excited about these as well. Jason and Colleen put me onto these. They're yard-long beans. And apparently they don't grow in the UK. Because I don't think it's hot enough. And I know a few people have tried them, but I'm having a go. So I got this already last year. So hopefully I'm going to grow them up here and across there, and I've got one down there as well. That is a melon that I got a pip from when I bought some segments at the supermarket, and I have been trying to fertilise them. No, no, you know what I mean, with a little paintbrush where you tickle inside the flower, then you tickle inside another flower, making sure they are male and female flowers. So I'm hoping I don't need 2 different ones to do that. I'm hoping that that will work. We will see. Look at my potatoes. They always grow first in here. I bet I could dig in there and find some potatoes. Shall I? Shall I have a little dig around in there? I haven't got a... I've just watered. Oh my God, look. That, I promise you, I did not plan that. I believe these are Pentland Javelin. Oh my gosh. I promise I did not plan that. Oh my goodness, that is like amazing. I bet you're still all thinking, ah, she put that there. It wasn't even connected to anything, but I promise you I didn't. That's definitely Pentland Javelin because it's a white potato. I'm going to just stick with that one. Right, what else have we got going on? Oh, I have to rebuild that. It's falling to pieces, look. I've moved all my strawberry plants. I've got mint there. Here's Nick. He's growing really well. Nick the gardener. Excuse me. I have got some more strawberries there. Haven't got a clue what I'm going to do with them yet. I might just leave them to grow and pick the strawberries. I don't know yet. I've got some tomatoes here and dwarf sunflowers. I've just moved these out of the greenhouse and it's a little bit windy up here, but hopefully that will encourage them to be big and strong and not flop over. I had 50 of these dwarf sunflowers and I found some Miracle Grow and decided to put some on, and I should have put it round the edge because it's burnt a lot of the stems. It hasn't burnt these. I've thrown the rest of them away that it burnt, so hopefully we won't have any more problem. So I've got my gooseberries, my raspberries, white currant, gooseberries, raspberries, raspberries. And down here, we've got hazel, which is the mother plant of Nick. I must cut that branch off because it's not, ouch, it's full of black fly. So, I'll cut it off later. Down here I've got my rhubarb. It doesn't seem to be doing much at the moment, although I have repotted it. So it's doing a bit, but not a lot. I took a lot of the smaller stems out, hoping that bigger ones might grow, so we'll just have to wait and see. I cleared all this area to get more pots in. So I've got quite a few dahlias. Dahlia in there, that's a succulent, red hot pockers. Spring onions. They should be ready to harvest now. And here we've got Mr. Terry King, the performer potatoes from last year's single seed potato challenge. I just love them big potatoes that they got, so Terry sent me one and I managed to get 3 chits off of it, so I am super happy about that. Another dahlia. This is I believe this is a yellow flag. Here's a carrot I'm letting go into seed. This is full of carrot seeds. I've had black plastic on it for about a week and a few of them look like they're coming up. The thing is with me, I look after them too much and they end up not growing. So I'm just leaving them to do what they're doing. Here I planted some sweet corn very early, I know, but I always do. They've been attacked by the wind. They have wind burn, but hopefully they will recover. This has all got, come on, beetroot in. They have just started to grow. Some of them, I don't know if you can see that in there. There's my parsnip pipes. My big one, Crystal from the Bourne homestead. She's going to look for some pipes and have a go with that this year. So I hope it works out well. My elephant garlic, look. This is my biggest one. I hope I get the garlics that I used to be able to grow. This last year, they were tiny. Onions. Let's go up the other side. So I got onions in there. I got my more garlic in there. It's got weeds in, so I must weed it. And I've got them 2 mustard plants. Look at the size of them leaves. They're ginormous. That looks like it's going to seed sow. And my potatoes, they're growing wonderfully. I'm trying to reach, they've got flowers on. They're there, and there was one down there. I'm trying to pull the flowers off, but I can't reach them. So I might just get a pair of scissors and lean over and cut them. Here I've made a little bed. And I've planted in my comfrey. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plants in there. I don't like mine grow that big, so I just cut the tops off when they are quite small. They will grow to maybe 2 feet tall, and then I cut them off. I've got all different potatoes in there, but I believe the majority of them are Anya. If I find a rogue potato growing anywhere, I'll replant it in there. And silly me, put some bamboo, no, raspberry canes in there. And guess what? They're growing. Oh, I am silly. And there's some more over there. How silly am I? This, I planted loads of different things in. A few things are coming through. We've got iceberg lettuce, they're coming through. It looks like there's one coming through on that. There's a couple coming through on that. But yes, I've got all sorts. Oh, look, Mr. Happy tomatoes. I hope they grow. And Little Miss Giggles. These came from a friend of mine, Joanne, from back in Leeds. So I'm hoping they grow. And I went to throw in some wallflowers seeds. Oh, I've got spring onions, look, they're growing. Wallflower seeds, and I tipped too many in. So what I might do with that is pull a little bunch and go and plant it down on the marsh and see what happens. What's growing there? All year round cauliflower. Oh, I keep banging my head on this bloody thing. I put this greenhouse up here. I really don't think it'll blow away because I have got these breeze blocks holding it down. I've planted some cucumbers there. One's come up that side and one's come up that side. I've planted this tomato in here, and I've got some loofah seeds in there. I hope they come up too. I'm being very greedy, aren't I, hoping that everything grows. Now, like I said, it is only a quick look round. I've started making a frame for my, what is supposed to be supposedly a polytunnel. I've got 2 more of these covers. So what I'm going to do is, I've built one side of a frame like this. I need to build another side, and what I'm going to do with that is cut it down and staple it to the wood. And then I'm going to do it on the inside as well, so it's going to be double glazed kind of thing. This is just a total mess here. Sorry for the wind. Just a total mess. But I can cope with it at the moment. This is just obviously stuff that I brought from the allotment and what have you. And over there is a total mess as well. But that's okay. I can deal with that slowly but surely. Now, before I go, again, Nick. Let's see if I can find it. Love and hate. There's my hate. I do still keep swearing at it, but my love has died. Again, I put some of this Miracle Grow on it and it died. It touched the stem and died. So I am not happy about that. But there's always next year. I will have a go next year, or I might find two of these sunflowers or something. I've got a couple of tomatoes, but they're all at different stages. Look, there's that one, this one, and like I said, my hate one. Oh, I've got this one here. The top snapped off of that, but I left it in there, and there's a sucker growing. So I got really lucky with that one. So yes, that's about it. I hope I haven't missed anything. Let me think. Oh, I'll show you all me. Oh, I did go down here, did I? I was that engrossed with this. I'm really pleased with that. That shouldn't go anywhere. I've got my fuchsia growing behind there. That's just starting to flower. So, I've planted more peas along there. And here's all my strawberries. My strawberries, that is. They look so healthy. I've put some lino down here. And I've got a piece of carpet for there. I know you all don't like putting carpet down and everything, but I need it because I cannot weed. I can't weed very much anymore. It takes forever. So, yes, I've got peas down here, podding peas. So they're coming up quite nicely. These are for my tomatoes. So yes, like I said, I've got all my strawberries here. And I've got all them strawberry plants there. Which really, I would like to get some big pots the same as them. And plant some of these in the big pots and just have the big pots here. Because then I can take one pot out and like weed it or trim it down, get rid of the suckers, and then put it back in. And so I can get a lot of strawberries that way as well. So all these little ones, I'd like them to go, but nobody wants them. So, right, I think that's about it. So, all I'm going to do now is have a sit down and weed these little bits. I'm quite pleased with this because, yes, when it rains it will collect puddles. But that doesn't matter. It's going to last a couple of years. And all I'll have to do is just weed the sides, look. And if that helps me, then that's what I'm going to do. So, hopefully, in the next week, I'm hoping less than a week, I am going to be doing another video from my gardens at home. I am so excited because, like I said, I've got something special coming. It's a wow factor. So from sunny Weymouth, I'm going to bid you all a goodbye. Bye-bye.